This has been the Style Sports Hub, presented by UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Sports Hub podcast presented by UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics and Lake Sumter State College. I'm your host, Kyle Coppola. Well, we had a ton of athlete signings the other day at the high school level, and it was awesome. We had a great class at South Sumter High School signed to play college football at the D1 level, and we'll go over some of those. We had some Outdoor Christian Academy athletes sign, East Ridge, all over the place in Lake County, and we also had a Sumter County athlete sign as well. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but we're going to start off talking about South Sumter High School's Jakarian Turner, who committed to the University of Pittsburgh. Jakarian Turner announced his commitment yesterday in front of friends and family. There he is, and what a great player he was. A three-star recruit, celebrated for his speed, agility on the field. He chose the Panthers over Delaware, Eastern Michigan, FAU, Nebraska, Texas State, USF. A lot of offers that he had, but ultimately ended up going with Pittsburgh. He's a 5'9", 160-pound running back. Turner's been a dynamic force for the Raiders. Really, I mean, the last couple of years, he's been fantastic to watch on the football field. He's got a 3.23 GPA as well. He plans to study sports medicine. Great to see everybody come out. The whole student body came out at South Sumter as well. You had the stands filled with students, and they applauded at every student that ended up getting signed. We wanted to talk about another one of those students signing was George Mullins. He ended up signing with Michigan State University. George Mullins, he's a three-star recruit and one of Central Florida's top defensive talents. He signed his commitment with Michigan State, and he'll start in the fall of 2025. Mullins has been a cornerstone of South Sumter's defense. He delivered an impressive career with 10 interceptions for George Mullins and 85 total tackles. He was a fantastic defensive back, and versatility really shined this year, especially on special teams. His junior year, last year as well, where his elite speed led to 3 blocked field goals and 1 blocked punt as well. He's a fast special teams player. So congratulations to George Mullins. His contributions helped also propel the Raiders to multiple appearances in the FHSAA regional finals. South Sumter reaching the regional finals last season, as well as the year before that. Beyond football, Mullins is a multi-sport athlete who excels in basketball, track, and field. And on the hardwood, he averaged 7.3 points per game as a freshman. At track, he competed in districts at the 400-meter dash and high jump. He's a great athlete with a 3.4 GPA. So very proud of George Mullins and what he's got going on. Over at Mount Dora Christian Academy, we had Seth Roach commit to Furman University, which is very exciting for Seth Roach. He is a very versatile athlete who shown on both sides of the ball this season, capped off his senior year with 10 touchdowns on the year. Roach split time with quarterback duties with Jaden Burgos this year. He was utilized in many different roles, such as quarterback, wide receiver, running back, all sorts of roles for Seth Roach. But it's great to see him go to Furman. You know, it was funny. He sent out a prayer 3 years ago, pretty much to the day, and just praying to God that he wanted to play college football. And those prayers got answered as he ended up signing his college commitment letter to Furman University the other day. Off the field, Roach excels with a 4.3 GPA, one of the smartest students at Mount Dora Christian Academy. And one of the things that Mount Dora Christian Academy does really well is push the academics at that program, and they've done a absolutely terrific job. Megan Ziegelhofer does a great job. So great to see the student athletes having success over there. Seth didn't have an easy road to this point either. Seth, when he was 9 years old, he had a bad injury that put him in a wheelchair for nearly an entire year, and that came from his mother, Tiffany Roach. But they were able to work through that, and Seth was able to work his way to earning some college offers. He even, during his ceremony the other day, he said he wasn't the biggest or fastest kid growing up, but he was able to learn and go to camps, and he attended the Furman camp very early on with his twin brother, Nathan Roach. And those two developed, a relationship with the Furman University, and we're very, very hopeful that Nathan ends up getting an opportunity too. He's getting looked at by West Point, seems like right now. So really exciting things for the Roach family, and and Seth Roach. It's a great thing to see, and very excited for his future at Furman University. He was surrounded by friends, family. His entire team came out. Colby Tackett said of him, he's just an amazing man. He's worked tirelessly both on and off the field in the classroom. Great representative of Christ, and just Furman is getting an exceptional young man. And that comes from Colby Tackett, the head coach of Mount Dora Christian Academy. So really exciting for Seth Roach and his future as well. Turning our attention back to South Sumter, it was Malachi Boone. This came late, actually, the other day. Malachi Boone has committed to the University of Central Florida. Thought he was going to wait, but announced his commitment the other day in front of friends and family. There he is, 6'1", 235-pound linebacker. He has a 4.0 GPA. Love to see it. And impressive athletic resume as well that Malachi Boone has. Decision wasn't just about football for Malachi Boone. Combination of athletics and academics that UCF provides, of course, and be a part of the Big 12 Conference is a dream come true. So he's very excited to play at the highest level in college football. Boone's impact felt a ton the last couple of years. He led the team in total tackles the last 4 years at South Sumter High School. I talked to Ty Lawrence the other day, the head coach of South Sumter, and he said, I don't think that's ever been done in the history at South Sumter to go from your freshman to senior year leading the team in tackles every season. So that's really exciting. He ended the season with 108 tackles and 414 total tackles in his career, 28 sacks for Malachi Boone as well. And he's not just a great football player. He's a great person, got a great family. Jeremy was there the other day. His entire family is just awesome. He's very loved in the community, and he's also a really good baseball player. If you haven't seen this kid play baseball, Malachi Boone, he can play ball. So not sure if he's going to be playing ball with UCF, but really exciting for him and coming into the basketball season and the baseball season. It's going to be fun to watch the rest of his senior year. So congratulations to him. Ty Lawrence said of him, he's a relentless competitor, but he's also humble, hardworking, and a student first. So he sets the example for everyone around him, and he does a great job. That coming from head coach Ty Lawrence. So congratulations to Malachi Boone. As far as Eastridge High School goes, you got to look no further than Eastridge High School. Nyelis Cabello. Cabello signed last year with Louisville, but she's playing in the NCAA tournament, which is really exciting, and she's going to be doing so with her sister as well. Those two actually went up against each other, and so that's really exciting. But she's going to be playing the NCAA tournament with Louisville, and the Cabello sisters, you get Naomi, who plays for NC State, and Nyelis for Louisville, and they played against one another earlier this season, so that was really cool. Both of them are going to be in the tournament, and that starts today on ESPN Plus if you want to take a look at that. So Nyelis Cabello having a great season, and she was also voted the NCAA Athlete Freshman of the Year, which is really exciting for her. She comes from Eastridge High School that she graduated last year. She's 6-foot setter, 554 assists this season in college for her. So really exciting for Nyelis Cabello. So congratulations to her. As far as Leesburg goes, the Leesburg Junior Jackets Pee Wee cheer team is headed to nationals. The Pee Wee cheer team brought pride to Lake County over the Thanksgiving weekend, and they claimed second place at the Pop Warner Regional Championship competition. They had a stellar performance, securing them a coveted spot in the Pop Warner Nationals. They're set to take place December 11th at the Orange County Convention Center in Orlando. They are led by head coach Russell, and they put in a great performance, and it came down to the nitty gritty too, because they ended up going into that performance, the Junior Jackets did. They had to change their performance just a couple of hours before they went on, but head coach Russell says her girls worked hard, and very, very proud of that group, and they're going to be going and performing at nationals. So very exciting things coming up for the Junior Jackets. We're going to take a short break here on the Sports Hub. When we come back, we'll talk about more athlete signings that happened in Lake and Sumter County.
Is pain or restricted range of motion keeping you on the sidelines? Get back in the game with expert orthopedic care from UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics. UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics provides robotic-assisted surgical joint repairs and replacements, post-operative care, and inpatient rehabilitation services, all close to home, right here in Lake and Sumter counties. And for those unexpected injuries, UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics offers convenient walk-in and same-day appointments. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with one of their specialists, call 352-323-5665.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sports Hub podcast presented by UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics. I'm your host, Kyle Coppola, talking about the athlete signings that happened this past week, and very excited for Mount Dora Christian Academy's Ethan Priest, who committed to Air Force Academy. Ethan Priest is a senior at Mount Dora Christian Academy. He's got a 4.6 GPA, smart kid, and he signed his letter of intent in front of family, friends, and students and coaches. So very exciting for this young man. He posted a 2.57 ERA over 33 innings pitched during his junior year, striking out 34 hitters while allowing just 12 earned runs last season. Last year, he posted a 1.65 ERA as a junior, 67 strikeouts over 59.1 innings pitched. He only gave up 14 earned runs last season. So his head coach said Ethan's the epitome of a student athlete. Mount Dora Christian Academy athletic director Megan Ziegelhofer joked, said he's going to be president one day, and he certainly has those characteristics to him as well. He's a fantastic student athlete, and we also want to thank him for serving our nation as well. He's going to the Air Force Academy. And as far as Ethan Priest goes, he joins his brother Colin Priest, who plays for Clemson University right now. So really exciting to have both of them going to play D1 ball. Also want to send a big shout out to former Wildwood football standout Vernell Brown III, signs with the University of Florida. Vernell Brown, he had a fantastic career at Wildwood, and then went over to Jones to play the last 2 years of his college ball. There he is, giving the chomp right there. Very exciting for the Brown family, and he joins a long line of lineage at the University of Florida as well. His father, Vernell Brown Jr., played at Florida from 2001 till 2005, and his grandfather played at UF as well. So really exciting to have him. What a year he had as well, over 1,300 yards, and it's still going. He's playing against Naples in the state semifinal for Class 4A with Jones this weekend. So really exciting for him. Hopefully he can get a state championship, one of the best players in all of the state of Florida, especially in the nation, and signs to UF. So really exciting for him. He also has 11 touchdowns this year, which equals the first 4 years he played at Wildwood. He played in 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th grade at Wildwood Middle High School, and he had 11 total touchdowns throughout that time. This year has 11 touchdowns with 1,300 yards. A fantastic athlete, and congratulations to the Brown family. That's absolutely terrific. We also had Lake Minneola High School's Kai Evans signed with Mississippi State University for track and field. Kai Evans is one of the best 400-meter hurdlers in the United States, and he set multiple records in 2024. He's a fantastic athlete, and Evans said of this year he wants to win 4 FHSAA state championship medals. Nearly had that last year. He ended up winning, I believe, 2 last year, and couldn't end up doing all 4, but wants to go for all 4 this year. So that would be absolutely fantastic for him. He's the National Athlete of the Year in 2024, the Gatorade National Athlete of the Year, and he was also the New Balance National Champion and claimed an AAU national title in 2023. So really exciting things going on in Lake and Sumter County. And we also want to congratulate South Sumter High School's Rashad Johnson Jr. signed his commitment with Texas A&M. So proud of this young man. He got 3.3 GPA, going to be studying sports management, and he is a fantastic student athlete. So a big shout out to Rashad Johnson Jr. Also want to give a huge shout out to Uriah Maynard, who ended up committing to Wagner University. So that's really exciting. He ended up rushing for 1,285 yards this season, had 10 touchdowns, and he has a 3.5 GPA. He's a great student. So congratulations to Uriah Maynard and Eastridge High School, and Coach Donnie Birchfield as well. Got a great program that he's building down there. Congratulations to all the student athletes who signed, and that's going to wrap things up here on the Sports Hub for this edition. I want to thank our partners, UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics and Lake Sumter State College. I'm your host, Kyle Coppola. We'll see you on the next edition.
This has been the Style Sports Hub, presented by UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics.